Kendrick Lamar was giving away these tickets for if y'all is on food stamps, if y'all is unemployed, if you get a 20% discount, if you ain't get a haircut since 2012, this shit will be packed. It will be sold out in a minute.
I was told exclusively from sources familiar with these numbers, merch sales for Kendrick and SZA in just New Jersey alone are record-breaking. With
all my niggas turn shooters, all my ops turn rats, all my niggas turn shooters, shooters on the road, on the internet, you ain't been a threat, you been stuck in a computer, show me the proof, all my niggas turn shooters, all my niggas from the OOTA, welcome to the OOTA, all my niggas from the OOTA, all my niggas turn shooters.
Salute, salute, salute. You already know, everybody, welcome to the Cook-Up Show, where we just cooking up a lot of different works right now. Videos, uploads, this is what's going on. Salute to everybody. Welcome to On Go. I'm OOTA, I'm on go, you on go. Listen, we got Loren Lorosa. Loren Lorosa, y'all, claps back at DJ Akademiks over Kendrick Lamar, tour lies, Breakfast Club, fires up. It's drama. It's going down. If you've been under a rock, you don't know what's going on. Akademiks always is going to hate on Kendrick Lamar any chance that he gets. We understand that he's a Drake stan. We get all of those things. But he is just on his gerbils. Just on his gerbils. We're going to call those two things that's located in your Fruit of the Looms gerbils. He's on the gerbils. But allegedly, man, allegedly, we got to use them sometimes. But yo, listen though. The allegedlys I'm talking about. Pause, no Diddy. Not the other things that people mind running in.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Do not let out your proclivities. Listen now, but we got Loren Lorosa clapping back at DJ Akademiks. So we are going to get into that. Salute to Shake Smooth. This is the reaction that we are reacting to today. Make sure everybody subscribing to the channel, turn the notification bells on, be a part of the On Go network, be a part of the Go gang. That's the people in the chat. Make sure you're leaving your comments. Make sure you're being vocal about any videos that's on this channel, because I am doing videos on all of my comment sections. So make sure you're putting your flag on every video. Make sure you're putting your mark on every video by liking, commenting, and making sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And share this video. All right, let's get to this breakdown so we can see exactly what's going on.
This was the specific tweet. She said, "I'm here at the Kendrick show," and Akademiks lied. Kendrick is like that. SZA is fucking performing her ass off. The show is fire. Well, Loren waited over 24 hours to respond back just to spite Akademiks and see if he was really going to violate. Now, Loren finally responded back to Akademiks and she brought receipts. She said 12:57 a.m. Saturday. What did Ak lie about? A thread. Number one, despite what Akademiks said in the previous review about Kendrick Lamar fans not spending money.
Again, I don't want to dismiss this dude. I just think his fans is broke. His fans is a bunch that don't have a lineup. They got no haircut, nappy-headed, or just straight-up white boys who are degenerates, who used to say the N-word. No lineup, no job, no deodorant.
This is all coming from the same guy that made his career off of the backs of young black people, young kids that had no deodorant, no nothing, was running around on the drill, just doing their own little music out there in Chicago. Chirac, the war of Chirac. This is coming from that guy. Okay, so don't be fooled, because it's coming from that guy that went and made his career to the level that he got to. Started on the steps of souls of young black people, them young kids that was out there unaliving themselves. So imagine that. Just imagine that. All right, let's get back to the content.
They're just gonna rap a bunch of still thinking about control. Like, of course they're not taking care of their kids. Why the fuck you think they're gonna be able to pay $400 to go to a concert? Fuck no. So as I said, if Kendrick Lamar was giving away these tickets for if y'all is on food stamps, if y'all is unemployed, if you get a 20% discount, if you ain't get a haircut since 2012, this shit will be packed. It will be sold out in a minute.
I was told exclusively from sources familiar with these numbers, merch sales for Kendrick and SZA in just New Jersey alone are record-breaking. With SZA selling more for these two sold-out weekends in New Jersey, she's from New Jersey, but my sources made it clear that the way both Kendrick and SZA fans have purchased just merch alone these last two nights were record-breaking. Now, granted, that's a given when an artist is in their hometown, but we know right now nobody's running to spend money, which I think was his point. So
don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. All right. When we go to listen, man, we could go into a couple of numbers real quick. Let's just crunch some of the numbers. They talking about they don't sell. All right, cool. Minneapolis, April 19th, 2025, right? Okay. 9.1 million with 47,354. Okay. 354 attendees. Houston, April 23rd, 2025. 9.4 million with 42,205 attendees. Arlington, April 26th, 11.8 million, 49,642. Atlanta, 11.6, 51,157 attendees. European tour dates are 90% sold out, indicating high demand. And now, as far as the merchandise sales, all of those things have not been, released yet. And, bruh, these people is doing millions on the concession stand, bro. What are you talking about? Come on.
Oh, no, you can't be.
What are we doing?
Bullshit right there.
Let's get back to the content because I don't know what he talking about.
I've always said, I don't think Drake gives the best shows. The reason why, it's a karaoke in there. Drake don't sing half the time. Every time I go to Drake's show, I lose my voice. You sing every song, every song. Like the whole crowd, like you're hugging strangers singing these songs. You grew up on these songs. These songs are your childhood. These songs are like, it's just embedded in you.
You see what I mean about the gerbil? Give me the tea. You know how like you would go. He like that with the doohickeys, homie. Why do he gotta be like this for Drake, bro? Drake has never even gave him an interview, bro. He the Vibe Cartel then made it out of prison, free up the world, boss. Salute. But bro, Vibe Cartel was supposed to never come on. Vibe Cartel then damn near came out of prison to give him an interview, and Drake has not, but yet he's still on his gerbils. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Let's get back to the work.
Maybe it's hate. I don't know. I'm trying not to hate, but it might be hate. It's okay. Call me out for the hate. It's okay.
This is actually what made me mention him in the tweet. He's become Kendrick's toy up recently. I remember seeing his video about fans not singing along and low energy. That and the convo people were trying to have about Kendrick following Super Bowl had me looking forward to seeing what the crowd energy was like. It was on fire. And not just for Not Like Us. And then finally, Loren said, Akademiks reviews are literally that. Reviews. And he's been fairish lately. But part of what he said versus what it was given in real life didn't add up. I mean, he said Kendrick destroyed hip-hop, but also said Kendrick was a great performer who didn't need a headline. Moral of the story, I had an expectation based off the reviews. It changed. Everything is subject to change as you see below. I'm out. Catch me on the pod, the latest with Loren Lorosa, weekdays for the entertainment news. So as you guys can see, this was basically Loren trying to prove Akademiks wrong, telling him what you actually said on your streams do not match up to what the concert was actually given in real life. Now, as we all know, Loren is a journalist. She comes from TMZ, where you fact check people. You want to make sure that what people are saying, especially people with a platform, people with a huge voice, you want to make sure that they're actually giving the right information to the people. But
Tell me what y'all thinking about this. Tell me what you are thinking about. First of all, Akademiks been on a roll. A butter roll. I don't know what he is. The plump butter bowl turkey. I don't know if he on a butter roll, cream cheese roll. He probably got cream cheese and butter and jelly. All three of them shits on the roll. Yeah. He been on the roll, man. We got what the statements he was making about the West Coast. The people was in the fires. We got all of those things. Then we got other things that's going on. The young boy, the sucking on pickles with the young boy.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Other things that was allegedly going on with his brother as well. Now we got some of this going on as well. The hate just for Kendrick is just so, I just think it's unwarranted at this point. He at times tries to be fair, like he's trying to be fair, but he's not really being fair, right? He's just doing that because he knows he's been seeming so much of a writer. I mean, a meat writer. Like, he got to get his meat writing levels down to a 3.8 because the shit is on like a 98.8. If you ever played like live back in the days too, you had to create like a Michael Jordan player and he was 99 everything. That's how you know he was Michael Jordan, but he ain't have no stats, no name. Bruh, this guy is that player in live or 2K. He is the 99 player on Drake's doohickeys. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. He rented a spot on Drake's nuts, mows the lawn and everything, bro. There's one hair on Drake nut. That nigga swinging on that shit like this. Wee. I'm telling you, bro. Look at him. Look at him. But yo, look, man. I don't know, man. I need y'all in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking about the whole situation. Loren Lorosa clapping back. Salute to her. You know what I mean? Shout out to Loren Lorosa, man. You know, I love her advance, how she came from TMZ. How she did her thing, gradually stepped her game up, came to Breakfast Club. I didn't know how it was going to work out. She became a star, and I think that she is a star. I saw it from the beginning. I mean, when I saw her on Breakfast Club, though, because I was thinking like how it was going to work out. But what I saw in her is her work ethic. She really was a real journalist, and she really knew the work. And I knew that would win in the long run for her. You know what I mean? I just knew that she was always prepared. She always knew the work and things like that. So, you know, in this world, especially this internet world, this virtual reality world, you know, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. But she's a person that I think does her history, does her knowledge, does her research on things, you know what I'm saying, before she just speaks. I don't think she just talks off the cuff and she just be speaking like that. So Akademiks, you take another L. Now, Loren Lorosa is giving you an L. Take it. Take the L. Take the L, sir. Don't be mad. Take the L, sir. Take the L, sir. Okay? Yeah, man. Tell me what y'all think about it, man. Tell me you think who got the best of who. Do you think Loren got the best of Akademiks? Do you think Akademiks got the best of Loren Lorosa? I don't think Akademiks got the best of nobody. Based upon the run of wildness that he been on, especially with the people in the fires, and then he went on other things, then the little boy with the pickles, and he talking about that's a joke when we know that's not no way to be joking with nobody. Okay? So understand where my mind's at, and hopefully all of y'all minds is in the same thing. We got to protect our young people. It's all about us building with the young people. So every man listening to my voice, make sure y'all reach back to a younger person, drop some knowledge on them, help them not to go through some of the things that you went through. Every woman that's listening to my voice, make sure you help a younger woman, younger girl, younger chick. And I mean, give us some knowledge and some things that you've been through, and hopefully she don't have to go through some of the things and the heartaches and the heartbreaks that you've been through, and maybe dealing with some individuals that you've dealt with in your life, and that's your way beyond now. So maybe you can stop the train and the chain of those effects. That's systematic, man. So salute to everybody. You already know the vibe. I mean, everybody doing well.
All my niggas from the OOTA. All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas turn shooters. On the internet, you ain't been a threat. You been stuck in a computer. Show me.
Hey, that's my joint. You already know the vibes, though. But listen, I need everybody making sure y'all share this video. Run likes up, drop a like, comment, though. Make sure y'all run into the comments. Tell me what you're thinking about on any of these videos. It's not about my thought. My thought is my thought. The videos I do is for all of your thoughts. You know what I mean? All of you have helped me to build this. Salute to all of you. But it's all about your thoughts, you know what I mean? And I'm doing videos on the comment section, so I want all of y'all putting y'all mark on these videos, putting y'all mark on the videos, the flag on the videos by dropping likes, subscribing to the channel, doing all those things, making sure you're notified, share, telling a friend and tell a friend as well, because nothing travels like word of mouth. So salute to everybody. You already know we're going to be back with another one. We already on go. You know I'm always live, but I need y'all checking my short section, checking my upload section, because everything I'm doing live, I'm doing on the shorts and I'm doing on my upload section, because sometimes just to do lives is long content. So I'm updating y'all in real time with the shorts and with the uploads. This is how you're going to know what's going on, even on the live. So make sure you're running up on the shorts, dropping likes, leaving comments, running up on the videos, the uploads, dropping likes, leaving content, sharing everything over there, and the lives, dropping likes, leaving comments, sharing everything over there. This is what it's all about. This is a sharing system. I'm sharing with all my people. If you need my help in any way for your YouTube or your social media, I know a lot. All you got to do is reach out to me, right? All you got to do is reach out. So subscribe to the channel. And you already know the vibe. OOTA, OOTA, OOTA. I'll be back because you already know I'm on.
All my niggas turn shooters. All my ops turn racks. All my niggas from the OOTA. All my niggas turn shooters.